overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking, we're the walking dead. Fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, in our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're still asleep, yeah. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. If I'd break one more time, would you give me a try? Or would we break anyhow? If we'd go dancing in the night, is there a way to just gave me a sign. I would be there somehow. We would just make beliefs. Then I would fall in a lucid dream. I'm wide awake in dream. I'm wide awake in dream.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to where wars are fought in the stars, where fantasies are final, where agents are orange, evolutions are new, dragons are lanced, realms are forgotten, and coals have essence. Good to see you all, friends. Welcome back to the Coalesced, presented by Roleplaying Unlimited. 22 of 24 on our Coalesced Realms Endgame. We are right there at the end. We've got two of our endgame bosses defeated. We've got one of the Achilles' heels destroyed. Tonight we will hopefully see a second Achilles' heel placed out of commission, and thus denying the Vampire Lord Strahd any hope of return to our stories in the months ahead. Thank you all for being here, friends. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where if I die of vanity, promise me you'll bury me someplace I don't want to be, then dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from the swollen city breeze, garbage bag trees, whispers of disease, and the axe of enormity. Lower me slowly and sadly and properly, get Rakuda to sing my eulogy at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Alright, friends, that's enough of that. Let's get into it. Get that lined up. Say hello to our friends in the gaming lounge.
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy.
Boy, that
My
is.
father before me.
Like my father before me. Where the heck
You
is
had a
our...
father before you?
Yes, my father was before me. Otherwise, it would be very awkward and time travel.
Hey, I don't judge.
I mean, there is that song about being your own grandpa.
Yeah. I mean, I do look like a lot like my dad, aside from the fact that he had a lot more hair than I did. It's my grandpa on my mother's side that's responsible for this baldness. That and the fact that I bleached my hair and colored it every frickin' color under the sun in my 20s. I'm sure that had more to do with it than anything.
Yeah, that's why I refuse to dye my hair.
Yeah, I was young and dumb and just tired of the brown and wanted to just twist into any identity that I could find back then.
Yeah, see, at least there's some unique to my hair, at least, just because of the fact that I'm the only blonde in my family.
Oh, nice.
I mean, when I was younger, I used to have hair down to my butt, and I used to dye it black with that purple tinge to it.
Yeah, I did purple
Yeah.
a few times there.
I grew up with like platinum blonde. It's still pretty blonde, but my parents were always like, you can never dye your hair. You can never dye your hair. And now I'm just too lazy to do it.
Well, I remember when Underworld first came out, and a couple of girls came out of the movie theater, and I was walking by in my goth outfit and everything else, and they were like, "Oh my God, you look just like Lucian!" And I was like, "Who?" Because I hadn't seen the movie yet.
Yeah, that movie has an unfortunate distinction for me in that I was maybe about 45 minutes into it at the movie theater. Not the biggest vampire fan, but I was like, okay, it's unique, it's different. I'm digging what I'm seeing here. But the casino that I saw the movie in was going under extensive renovations in the food court at the time, which was right adjacent to the movie theater. And there were some rats inside the movie theater that crawled over my sandaled, unsocked foot, which promptly caused me to flee from the theater, and I've still never seen the rest of the movie.
Oh,
I was like, oh my God, why are there
That
rats
would
in
do
here?
that would be kind of interesting, seeing the rats come across.
Yep.
Especially when you're watching a movie about monsters and stuff like that.
Oh, for sure.
That would be kind of a freaky thing.
Although I've stomached arguably worse. The first time I saw Spider-Man in the theater on opening night in 2002, somebody thought it would be funny to let off a stink bomb in the movie theater and presumably evacuate the premises and leave us all basking in that wonder. But everybody was just so happy to see Spider-Man that we all endured the torment.
That's about right.
All right, so we are back into the action here. We've got Sarah joining on the initiative. We need to get Johnny dropped in here as well. He's going to be joining us this evening. Welcome, welcome.
It's actually good timing. You were saying we're going to
Oh,
be done about
didn't even
10:30.
see him
That's
in
when
the
I have to
chat.
pick up my son.
Oh, nice. Yeah, since Parker will be sitting out tonight, we're going to have Johnny step in from the Swan crew. Drop
Does
you
he get to
over
come in
here.
and go like, "Hey, I'm Johnny Sins"? Wait, no.
This is the part where you fall down. Oh, wait, that's Johnny Cage.
We can't be mixing them up, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's one of the best lines in cinema history for me after he kicks Goro's ass off the cliff. This is the part where you fall down. Who brought the nightmare? That was Richter, right?
That's
Gotcha.
my figurine of wondrous powers or whatever.
It goes on your turn, yeah? We don't have a separate initiative for it?
I believe so.
I
Let me
believe it
double
was...
check.
I think it was Lovelar who discovered... I think Lovelar discovered the secret door over here and called attention to it. Otherwise, nobody has actually seen it aside from once he calls your attention to it. Very good. We got Sarah dropped in here as well. Since she is already in the party, we're going to do the usual... Yikes, that's not good.
Yeah, I didn't have my token in when I rolled the first one, but can I have the first one instead?
Yes, of course. And interestingly enough, you're going to actually appear into the combat way the heck up here, near where the vampire spellcaster has tried to flee the daylight effect that is occupying the majority of the dungeon we see so far.
Cool. I'll take that. I see
Very
we're doing
good.
daylight again. That's good.
That's handy.
What the heck, Brits? How did you beat me in initiative?
23.
That's
Yeah.
You know, it
I
doesn't.
have advantage.
So do I.
You know, it doesn't state whether it goes on my initiative or not. So I guess that's up to you.
I believe it
Well,
goes
Ballard,
on your initiative.
Your initiative is
I
never,
just
so it
noticed
goes
that
never.
Pallards is never.
That is correct. That is the only chance
Shall
we
I
have.
reroll?
Oh my god.
Only chance we have of surviving tonight's session is to ensure that Ballard is on stun lock, and we've accomplished that with the initiative. That's funny. You got the exact same initiative. Actually, no, you didn't. You got one higher.
Caps lock never.
You got a couple higher right there, but yeah. Even though it says never, it is in the proper place in the turn order here, and we will, of course, honor it in that respect with a little bit of smirk. Okay, so Brix is going to go first. The Vampire Spellcaster already took his turn at the end of last session just to get the hell over here, so if he takes a turn at all, it'll be a legendary of some sort. But yes, we will have the Radabruski semi-truck pull up to the front of the dungeon, not quite crashing through it like in the end of Lost Boys, but close enough with at least the same mariachi horn theme. And cinematically, we will have a number of other vampires who are rushing to this site to reinforce what is turning out to be a rather calamitous outcome for the Vampire Collective. And rather than flanking your characters with a dozen or so more vampires here, our Swan crew gathered outside will be taking care of them in the background while Brix decides to investigate further into the crypt itself, and that is where we will begin.
Alright, so first thing Brix is going to do is attack Class B in front of me. There's that.
Oh, he's attacking our allies now.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, he doesn't know that.
Oh, wait.
Boink! Yeah, you just see a zombie standing right there when you walk in, and it's dead. In response to that,
doesn't
though,
know about the youth group.
yeah, in response to that, Lovelar calls out, "No, they're under my control. Don't hurt them."
Yeah, as soon as Ballard sees that, he's just gonna be like, "See, he did it."
Question. They should automatically come to flank me as their default. why haven't they? Why was this one not flanking me? Why was this one there?
Yeah, I don't remember why it was standing at the door. I don't remember if that was your last position or what the case was. I feel like this one was close enough and offered you an intercept last time, but I don't remember why specifically it's separated by 15 feet now.
I think what had happened
want me
was
to
the orange
flank you?
class A had gone up to hit the force field, but it
Oh!
didn't work.
That's right, that's right.
So question: how much time has passed since my session?
That sounds like a job for the overland map. Okay, Orange Enemir, you guys ended up over there. Then we gotta drive west, we gotta go through the underwater tunnel. Man, there are just dead zombies everywhere up in this tunnel.
So safe to say, I don't have haste on me still.
Definitely not haste, but a short rest would absolutely be within the realm of possibility. I'd say we're maybe like 6 hours later, like it's getting... The sun has already gone down. It's early mid-evening at this point, but we do have the general sense that time is of the essence, so we're going to try to reinforce the stew crew up here.
So you're saying 6 hours have passed since I left Strahd to come here?
Correct.
Well, because I'm an Eladrin, I technically only need 4 hours to sleep.
Trying to get a long rest out of his run.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess
I mean,
I'll
I
change,
don't need it,
I'll
but
change
I mean,
the game track to I don't give a fuck. Wow!
Hey, I like that idea.
no, it was just a haste question, that's all. So 45 feet of movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
This one's gonna leave.
40, 45.
Oh my God,
And then
I hate-
I am going to, as a bonus action, use Face Step, which will allow me to go 30 feet in any direction. So 5, 10, 15, 20. No.
That's a direction.
No.
Congratulations.
Now I'm stuck in there. Put me back. So I'm up there. So
Get a tangerine.
yeah,
Tangerine Speedo.
we're going to hit him.
Oh! Yes. And that hurts. Oh!
Yeah.
Do we have any response to that? I don't think we have reactions, but it'll help if I get the character sheet open. It'll help if I remember what the character sheets are. There you are.
That will end my turn.
Alright, as a response, we are gonna... yeah, we don't have reactions. We have legendary interrupts, which I guess this is an opportune time to implement that. Yeah, going to Vegas after this would certainly be a gamble. We might not do the type of gambling that we expect, but would certainly be. What do we have? Call the blood. Fuck it, let's do it. You must have less than your maximum hit points, which this guy does not. So Ballard looks to be the target here. A con save. You're never gonna make this.
Yeah, totally don't have a plus 12 to my con saves.
All right, here we go. Matching twos.
I got
Shit.
A2.
Shit. That is all or nothing.
Just slowly off the 20.
Yeah, it did. All right, well, that's what we got. So I think Spellcaster will try and interrupt next. Does Hemera have training proficiency in stealth by chance?
Hell no.
Well, even without that, if what is her stealth bonus? I guess it would just be equal to her dex.
A whopping 3.
Okay. Well, there was a chance that you would have just appeared completely unbeknownst to this spellcaster, but he does seem to sense your presence. And... damn. I guess we'll start off with one of these. Alright, back! Alright, 8-hole bludgeoning. Backhand as we realize, oh, this is... who the hell is this? Where did you come from?
They just swung their arm back and it accidentally just hits me on the shoulder and I'm like, excuse me, I'm here.
You'll pay for that. Alright, and then after Brix's turn, it is the spellcaster reset. Oh my. Oh my. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, that's right. We have the greatest suite of spells known to man. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Himself.
Here we go. All right. Get ready. Get ready. You're going down. Yes.
Hit him with a gust of wind.
One of these spells will surely be of use. Damn, they're all useless.
Didn't I like take out like the only useful one first?
Probably. Yeah, exactly. We did have somebody use Eye Bite. I think it was a Sararak, the boss here, but the vampires here only have 5th level spells and below. Unfortunately.
So it should just use Gust of Wind on Ballard.
PWK. We have the bosses also have advanced PWK, which affects 200 hit points or below, since we got some big beefy motherfuckers. I don't like this at all.
Mr. Beefy.
I think we only have this one spell here. So we'll try to hit Hemera with our offensive Blight spell. Con save versus necrotic damage, half on success.
Hey, no. I'm gonna inspo that first.
Yeah. Good. 17.
Okay, I'll take it.
17 necrotic.
If her counter spell fails, am I able to do as well?
If it did what now?
If it failed,
Could you do what?
could I try to counter spell it as well?
Oh, a counter spell could. She didn't counter spell. She just used an inspiration to make her save. But you're just out of reach here to see this guy. I think you can see him actually because of the daylight, but the counter spell range is 60 feet. So solid plan, just a bit out of reach.
That's unfortunate.
All right. And then following that, oh boy, I guess that's my turn. Let's bring it all the way down here around the corner.
I think I was hidden last game that I did. I don't know why I don't have a symbol.
I
on
think you were, but then the daylight spell all of a sudden. Hey, everybody.
it. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to fly 5 feet up and above Rala, I think it is there. And then I'm going to head just past him. You see, I can see a vampire warlock.
Oh,
So I guess I will.
To the man behind the curtain.
I guess I will try to hit it. And since it's it has one of my allies beside it, I have sneak attack.
All right. Ballard
Alright,
accidentally
so-
drops some fresh meat off of his backpack there, and his nightmare steps up to snatch it and provide cover unintentionally. for
Good
the
thing I
warlock.
have sharpshooter.
Damn it. All right. Oh, thank goodness we're not an orange.
We will not have your bullshittery here.
It's all we got. It's the only fucking play we have. Oh god, 2
And there's
attacks.
my 2 attacks.
Ugh, ow!
And then that was, let me see, 10 feet of movement.
And that doesn't include the OA, right?
Correct. Well, apparently everybody just keeps getting sucked into this little side passage over here when they step into that spot.
You do not put me
He's
through
gonna go
another fucking
investigate.
teleporter mage. I swear to fucking God.
Get your ass back here. Yeah, you would just be walking the exterior periphery like, I can feel combat taking place, but I can't find it. Oh yeah, that light is in here as well. Oh, pause right there. You have stepped onto a sigil on the floor right here that seems to match
I
something.
am flying. Yeah.
You are floating. The passageway ceiling in here is pretty low, so let's actually just back you up a skosh as you are about to float over it and realize, there might be something to this. In fact, you kind of spot the one up here first, and then backtrack your vision to realize you almost pass over this one. It does have some kind of magical energy radiating from it. You're not sure if it's a defensive, an offensive, or something else.
All right. Well, I'm going to kind of call out to my allies and be like, there's some symbols on the ground here. Nobody come in here yet. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide because I've already used my action, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with the sigils this round. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
25 for stealth.
Apparently you jump into the ceiling, and because you've got the super mushroom, you actually break a chunk of brick out of it.
Nice.
All right. Somehow it's Ballard's turn with 9 rounds of haste remaining. Oh, dear God.
And rage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally don't have fucking like 600 and something movement speed.
Oh, God, I wish I'd taken my legendary, but this guy's dead anyway.
Yeah, well, I got fucking like 4 attacks. per
Yeah,
turn
like
right now, so-
my legendary would be to move 30 feet, so you'd have to go into the room here to the north. And then you could
And
finish it.
I know my flame tongue is already active. I don't know if you saw it, but I posted earlier that I was using my once per month, the extra D12 thing.
Huh. I missed it, but thanks for the reminder.
Wop,
The child! Give us the child! Oh! That will destroy that one outright. We attempt a misty escape, but the daylight effect will just send...
This is a tasty burger.
Yes, it'll send a tasty burger collapsing rather rottenly to the... Actually, yeah, we neglected this detail here, but we are happily fighting inside of a 6-inch deep pool of blood. And that is where the carcass of our vampire warlock will come to a rest.
Oh, that's a pool of blood?
It is. As is this one over here.
Everybody likes a pool of blood.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A pool of blood, a pool of blood. All you really need is a pool of blood.
It adds delightful ambiance to any location.
Oh, God. Ouch. Oh, thank goodness we're at max HP, but... Ah!
I love the fact that Ballard used up all of his movement to run up beside that one.
That's not even a quarter of my speed, dude.
Oof. All right.
Oh boy.
And that would have been my hasted action attack. And then everyone's favorite, I'm gonna bitch slap this motherfucker.
Yeah, grappling
You
appendage.
son of a bitch. Well, I've got 37 HP left.
37?
Alright, and then that's gonna be my turn while I just run around him.
Alright, we're going to use our legendary all 3 to hit you with an intelligence save. You're the only one within 20 feet of me, so roll it up and see if you avoid the stun. Oh.
Well, I have advantage, but that's still not enough. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and use a hero point.
We need a hero.
Oh!
And yeah, that will definitely be enough
Alright.
for it.
Thought I had a bit of foreshadowing that I was going to stun lock you here, and that never for initiative would actually be true.
I am not going through that again when we faced fucking Nihilus, and I had to sit through the entire session being stun locked.
The Warlock will decay. The Psychic will... What the fuck did I do wrong? I was just standing here. Alright, let's do this. This will surely spell about your demise. Giant ravens. Yeah, let's bring those in. Oh, dear.
Oh, I totally forgot to do my nightmare. He's just gonna run with me and
Sure.
defend. Take the dodge action.
We'll hit you with the Imprison Mind. We'll try to incapacitate you. Wisdom save.
Hey, I'm actually decent at those.
Oh, dear.
Yay.
Oh, we did not
I
expect
have a
that.
plus 11 to wisdom, buddy.
What about... Oh, that's right. We're a psychic vampire. We don't have spells. We have this bullshit. And this bullshit. Alright, I guess this will be my move right here. I'm going to levitate as fast as I can into the ceiling and break my own neck.
Oh, I thought you were going to try to levitate away. I wanted to hit him like a baseball.
Our dude here is going to burn another legendary to move without provoking AOO. We're going to scoot right on over to here. We are going to reveal... What? What just happened?
You're gonna die, clown!
Yeah, it was... I got a roll 20 error message when I unveiled the secret door. And then we will open and 20, 30. There is a brief flash of magical something from the entrance there after the vampire steps through it. I think Chimera is the only one that can see that. Ballard might just catch something weird out of the peripheral as he's facing down the psychic here. Like you see a little sparkle, but that's about it. Something definitely took place in there, but you can also very clearly hear this vampire running away as fast as his little legs will carry him.
Yeah,
And
I can only see like the crypts of the door. Yeah.
Right. We'll pass it over to Lovelar now.
Cool. We're gonna go in. I have Dispel Magic, but there also might be something that tells me it could just be a buff to vampires if they pass over it.
That is possible. Maybe it's a buff for vampires, a debuff for the living. It might not have such an extension. Just on your initial examination, you're kind of feeling like Dispel Magic could be of benefit. If you wanted to, in fact, get rid of it.
Let's do Dispel Magic.
2-year level 3 tier sub for Sapphire. Much love, my friend. Thank you. 24
Hell
months.
yeah.
Alright. You will need a spellcaster level check. Die 20 plus for your case. Druid, I think it would be, is that correct? Wisdom?
Yes, wisdom.
Yeah. Not Druid, Cleric, but...
Cleric, gotcha. Also wisdom.
Cool, so... D20 plus.
My initial thought was Bard because he's so handsome, but I was like, he's not a Bard.
You know what? That gives
Maybe
me an
IRL.
idea. I might put for the next season, or for the season 7, I might choose Bard for my second character.
Oh, snap. Use a / before the R, otherwise absolutely correct.
In one universe, Guanved's a warlock. The other universe, Guanved's a freaking bard.
Nice.
You remember Guanved, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Superman
Oof.
Elemental.
We're going to need a inspo on that, baby.
Yeah, I want to inspo that, because what the fuck?
Yes, indeed. 1 inspo per session there. Go ahead, roll that up. Reroll. You can up arrow and enter from the chat to save yourself having to type in the dice macro as well if you're just spamming the same thing repeatedly. Son of bitch!
Sure.
Do you need a hero point?
We'll just fucking go with it.
All right.
You know what? Fuck it. Triple advantage.
Love that you set up arrow.
Yep, up arrow, enter.
Oh my god, that's hot.
There we go. There we go.
Fuck. Let's go.
Yeah, those little shortcuts are pretty awesome. So this sigil has a brief flash of a red aura that maybe extends like an inch or two off of the floor. And that aura rapidly dissipates, as do the auras on the Sagittarius arrow and the number 2 up here ahead. I only know the Sagittarius one because that's me. The rest of them, I'm kind of like, well, I know Cancer.
That's Sagittarius. That's Scorpio. That's Gemini.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Cool.
There we go.
I'm totally not an astrology nerd. All right. Yeah. Let's fucking
Scorpio.
go forward. Let's just go out to here. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Two vampires hiding outside of the daylight effect here, and they are like just covering their eyes in pain. As you
Is
can
that
see
cocaine
more.
on the table in front of him?
There is a table right there in front of you. There are also small bones littered all over the floor, and bloodstains aplenty. The small table actually is a keg that you see here in front of you, and there is a smaller keg over here. And based on the residue around both openings, you would suspect it to be another reservoir of blood. More astrology symbols dotting the floor to the north and south.
Taurus, Virgo. Interesting. Where did you get this map?
It was a Roll20 purchase. It is specifically the vampire layer of a specific family. I think it was attached to maybe a pre-gen module, but I liked the map so much that I just decided to incorporate it for our campaign here and adapt the sigils to something of our use.
Okay. I would like to do something. Lovelar is going to like drop his hammer like head first on the ground, and he's going to conjure. He's going to minor illusion, and like make another miniature sun in his hands.
Is that something you can do with a bonus action?
Minor illusion should be bonus. It is an action. That's great. That's great. That's fine. Is light a... Why is light a bonus? It should be a bonus action. Okay, can I instead replace it with storm mode? That's a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Cool. And then it's just gonna crackle. And he's just gonna like take a step forward. Can I roll intimidation on these fuckers?
You can.
Hell yeah.
Depending on how you approach it, you don't necessarily have to use charisma. You can try to use intelligence to outwit them, wisdom to psych them out.
No, this is a pure threat of I'm coming after you. I have a plan.
Oh.
Have an inspo for the 22.
Sweet.
Oh God, you spoil me. Thank you. Oh.
Such an awesome table we have here, Stu Crew. Y'all are amazing. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, and he's just like full chest out, like, the fuck are you gonna do?
They are still seemingly very blinded by the light. Blinded by the light, right in front of them. But as they're trying to gain their senses and peer through it, what they seem to perceive on the other side just terrifies the absolute crap out of them.
Let's go. Run away from me so that I can run after you and attack you. Don't hit me back, please.
Stupid monkey.
I'm so squishy.
Oh boy.
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
And this is why Ballard runs in the front.
I forgot this guy has initiative too.
Oh, well, hey, Ballard, guess what?
Whoa.
We all can't have 3 million HP and AC that doesn't make it fun for death.
Let us
God.
remind you that you didn't take the item to give you 30 constitution.
Because I thought Priu needed it more. I am sorry for I am sorry for not taking something that helps another party member survive. I'm not being selfish here.
Oh,
What
man.
a fool. Mwahaha.
Brix feels personally attacked.
Oh gosh, what do we do now? So this vampire is taking its turn now. Technically, it should have gone a bit earlier, but 420 flub right there. It is just complete chaos. One vampire is trying to flee into the secret tunnel. Another is fleeing out of it and steps into Hemera's
Oh, hey, buddy.
circle of influence. Oh, we've got a hover speed of 40, so we have just enough to get up here. And we'll do the one thing we can do. Crap! Missed by one!
Did you say cry?
I mean, yeah, that's all we can really do at this point. We're going to kick this table in frustration, having realized how close we came to a crit. Vampire Spellcaster, we're going to burn another legendary and just continue moving. Psychic already went, Levlar went. Vampire Spawn Warrior is up next, and then the Assassin is right after that. What a coincidence.
Buddy,
What?
you skipped me.
No, you already went.
You skipped. For this round?
You did. I added 3 new vampires to the initiative who haven't yet
okay.
gone in this round. Yeah, we still haven't gotten to Hemera's turn, Ark's turn in the first round.
Okay.
So yeah, Spawn Warrior is running the hell away from Lovelar, as is this one. We are getting the hell out of here. Vampire Spellcaster is apparently trying to run into the tunnel. Everybody else is running out of it. And as the Spellcaster rounds the corner and sees that the daylight spills into here as well, he's... Fuck! Damn it! And then I guess we will burn our third legendary reaction to begin heading back out of the passageway.
Waste your shit. Waste your shit.
Close that, get that. And then that will bring up Sarah's turn into the front of the initiative.
Excellent. I am going to cast Dawn. All around me.
Wait a minute. I don't like that.
Chimera. A woman after my own homosexual heart.
I think I can copy you. Oh! Alright, you're just going to create an aura. I
know
guess
how to do things.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't move with you, though, so we probably don't want an aura.
Yeah, but I
Keep
can move it on my own.
Keep in
that's
mind
cool.
if
Yeah, I
keep
can
in
move
mind
it.
if you're in it, it also targets you. Like it hurts you.
Well, good thing she's got some HP to burn there. Jeez.
I think it'll be fine.
I mean, I don't even know how well you... I don't think you can see the effect that you've created, because the room is too small. But I am gonna give you control of this thing here, and if you try to start affecting your token and realize you can't move your token, that's probably why, because it's on the layer above you. We'll have to make some adjustments in that respect. But there is a very large beam of light. I guess you can see the extension of it down here. That one is yours, and you should be able to move that one around.
Let's have a look.
Oh wait, did I keep
I can
it
just
on?
imagine
Oh wait,
these
it's
poor
on the map
vampires
layer.
like, oh god, where can we hide?
The goal is nowhere.
There we go. Now you should be able to move this. Hey, look, we got a little Jesus fish in the middle where the circles go, where the circles meet. Jesus, Ezekiel, Jesus. Now that's from the Bible.
Is it the Darwin fish or the Jesus fish?
Yeah, it lets me select it, but I can't move it.
Very strange. I guess I will move it then in that case, but it should be, yeah, you can select it. That should be all you need. Whatever. When it appears, we need a con save, so that con save is going to be for Bricks, Ballard, Psychic Vampire, Nightmare, all 3 vampires that are inside of the secret corridor here. This motherfucker right here, of course. And Chimera.
I'm just going to use an inspiration point and make myself invulnerable.
Nice. Oh, goodness.
Good thing I'm resistant.
Move that. I think that'll be
The only
a
thing I
quick-
could see is funny is if Chimera takes her damage, makes the saving throw and fails, and then loses. Or sorry, not even makes the saving throw, but takes the damage and has to make the concentration save to keep it up.
and fails that.
Zap! Ow!
My own spell cost me my spell.
Better. I use the inspiration point.
Well, there are some screaming vampires inside the corridor. The psychic vampire just explodes in a blast of radiant energy. And the umbral vampire right here has taken a significant chunk off its health.
As it starts questioning its life choices, what did I do?
All right. Anything else for your turn there?
That's a good question. Most of my bonus actions don't work well or don't do shit if they exist. So, no, I think I'll be satisfied with that.
There are also some distant agonies of, or distant cries of agony in this direction, where apparently the daylight or the dawn spell has also affected people that you're not even aware of.
Excellent. Lovely.
Ark, and then Rala. So we got a double C turn right here coming up.
Okay, hang on. My roll 20 is crashing out again.
Da 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 da.
No!
Good.
Our Chrome is, jeez.
Fuck you.
Somebody's gonna die.
I am really glad this is gonna be the last session for right now, otherwise.
Gonna be PP Pan City here
I could be
real
accidentally-
soon.
Down with
Oh man, Soundboard City. That's
It was
not a
funny.
Warface.
I was hovering over top of the PP pants one, and someone else used it.
That was me.
Okay, it's in light now for some reason, but what?
Blue out now?
Yeah, I'm alright now.
Oh, good. Well, then do what you're gonna do with the do.
Bauer just points up and he's like, I'm pretty sure he's up there. Or one's up there.
Awkward nod as he goes up. Of course, that should end my turn. And Ark's turn, that is. Since that will immediately go to Rala.
All right. Nothing.
Right.
Lord Soth, wisdom save?
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
But you posted
worry
it,
about
so now we got to worry about it.
Well, it's a saving throw, so hopefully that's good.
Oh, and also a quick reminder that the nightmare is friendly to all of us, so you're allowed to write it if you want
What
to.
the fuck?
I'll use
I know
the
Boward.
action
I know
to
Boward's not going to.
go over
so.
here so that I can keep
Not
on
right now.
concentrating haste on Ballard for the time being.
Is Rala
if
floating,
he's-
or are you going to dive into the pool of blood?
I was going to ask, is he stepping into that other light that deals damage to him?
Oh, you are, yes. Yeah, that would be the case for both of your characters here. Just an FYI, it's this southern dome right here that is creating the painful light. So pretty much as soon as you step in to this area here, you are at risk of taking damage. You could potentially like hug the corner and like hang out here without taking damage, but trying to get like in here over to like even this corner is gonna cost you some HP.
I don't think it will, because the spell's text says you have to be in it or end your turn in it, not just passing through it.
Oh, good catch. So yeah, don't
So
end
I
your turn
think
in
you
the light.
can- Yeah, just don't stay in the light, but you can go through it.
Well, I kind of made a mistake before, so but at least I could save Rala.
Well, we
Don't
missed
step into
the
the light.
we missed the full description of the spell too, so you can certainly amend Ark's turn in that respect.
Okay. I'll place him right there.
Keep in mind, this is just the bottom of it. He's still in the aura up there.
Yep. Arc needs to go down
Correct.
beside Rala.
Yeah, there's technically two different areas of light. The southern one that is creating the northernmost part of the dome right here. That one is just light that is harmful to the vampires. But the southern one is harmful to everybody.
Good to know.
Oh, wait a
Let those
second.
got
it didn't
other
take.
ones below their dispel magics.
Yeah, you're gonna end up killing my fucking nightmare too. I forgot about that.
If it dies, though, it just turns into the statue form and is inert until next time you can summon it, right?
Yeah, but the next time I can summon it is probably not gonna be until the end of the campaign.
Probably.
'Cause it's like a
Smiths.
5 or 6 day cooldown period.
I
Oh, you
forgot
might not
this
get to
was
use it at all.
That's
This
what
was-
I'm saying.
This was a request from Sergeant Steven on the Sunday morning crew last year when I was listening to the replays a couple of months ago. I did make sure to make the name change. So for my insight check... No! No!
What insight is that?
Edgelord
The
Soth.
he needs to he needs to insight.
You've
and figure
gotta
out,
be kidding me!
how edgy he needs to be.
This is like the fucking curse of a Sararak. Anybody who ever, like, held conference with a Sararak in any respect is doomed to natural one their insight checks.
Edgelord Soth. Where is this light coming from? I
But
don't
yes,
know, but it
Edgelord
hurts.
Soth. He's like, next time we encounter him, can his name be Edgelord Soth? I'm like, I think we can make that happen. So there we go. Looking at you, Steve. Hope you're doing well out there, brother. Okay, so that's Connor. Connor, that brings us back to the top of the turn order for Brix, who is it invulnerable for that round or for 1 minute or?
Oh, let's see. It just says invulnerable to any one energy attack.
So that instantaneous. So yeah, you would need to use it again if you ended your turn inside the effect to maintain that invulnerability.
Right. So Brix is also currently wearing his peregrine mask, so he's gonna float 5 feet above this wonderful pool. Oop. And then we're gonna go. Let's go up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It burns. It freezes. Take it off us.
Bucket bonus action, step of the wind, dash action.
Different step. Of
So he's going to take the attack of opportunity from this guy. So 5, 10,
You're going
15,
down. Natural 20.
20.
Guaranteed. Motherfucker.
That's a natural 1. And I'm going to hit the vampire.
Daniel, I think you need to change out your digital dice. I think they've gone bad.
Ever since Endgame, really, it's
That's,
been a consistent thing. Ouch.
29
It's
to
not-
hit.
It
That's
stopped
good.
working for evil and only work for good now.
Yeah.
And then second hit.
Ouch.
That's a 30 to hit.
Oh, God. Oh, have mercy. Please.
Oh, there is slight mercy because I end my turn.
Oh, good. I will use my non-existent legendary interaction to stand there in terror. Umbral
I have a
Vampire
question.
is somehow still alive. 1 second, we're gonna...
Are they vulnerable to the sunlight?
I don't think it's vulnerable. What it does is it prevents their regeneration and their misty escape. Yeah, there's no damage vulnerability to Radiant.
Darn.
So...
Nice click.
Oh, damn! Yeah, we're gonna hit Hemera here. 25, 14 cold damage, and a strength reduction of 5. Youch, until your next rest. We'll mark that as an orange 5 there just to remind us.
Wait, hold on. Hold
Ooh.
on.
You can't see anything. What are you doing?
Hold on. It might be... I have a very specific spell for this.
It's like Liam Neeson from Taken. I have a very specific set of skills.
I also need to roll my con save for ending in Chimera's spell.
You do.
Oof, rough. Where is it?
And I will inspire that.
Well, that's better. I'm gonna change my dice to the pink dice here for the rest of the session. We'll see if that serves me well.
It's Pinky in the brain. Pinky in the brain.
Okay. Damn. I don't have gird the spirit will reduce will stop the drain, but not the damage. But I can't use it anyway.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All
Not close enough.
Well, that is it for Umbral Vampire. That passes it back to Julia, who has a clear path ahead.
Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would be half my movement. I don't see anyone.
What are you talking about? Levelar's right in front of you.
Well, he's not a vampire. but are you, Lovelar?
Fucking plot twist, bitch. I don't know how to tell you this.
That's
All
funny.
right,
That
well-
actually happened with Mark's character on Sunday morning. Strahd converted him to the dark side, and he unveiled it in the middle of combat, and then one of the characters used their Fates card from the Deck of Many Things to... That never happened, so all of a sudden in the middle of combat, we ruled that, yes, you were converted into a vampire, and Strahd thought he had you under his thumb, but instead you are a free vampire who is really pissed at Strahd for having done this to you, and you can act it as you wish.
Interesting. All right. Well, I don't see anything happening with that. So my action, I'm going to double move and 5. Now I see the symbol on the ground here.
Yep.
Um,
Doesn't appear to have any magical mojo left to it.
10, 15.
I lied. No, you're good. Looks like some kind of horrible drain where the leftovers that even the vampires wouldn't consume end up. It just is all kind of rank down there.
All right, so I don't see anything special down there when I look, like peek in with my dark vision.
Roll perception. Let's
Roll
see.
perception.
Oh,
29.
all right. Well, I hadn't planned on throwing anything down there, but if you're gonna be like that, I guess let's put something magical down there. What is this? No, that's a cursed item. We don't want that. I think one of these two. Okay. Yep, this is the one. It's basic, we're all aware of it. But it is a rare magic item, and it is readily identifiable just looking at it, even in this pit of refuse. That's an amulet of health.
All right, and then I guess as my bonus action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll be like, hey, Lovelar, there's an amulet down in that sewer at the bottom. I think it's an amulet of health. I've seen one before.
Anybody got a mage hand spell?
He just pulls out. He just like unveils his own amulet of health.
Yep, that's
Perfect.
it. It was just like that one. Pretty sure it was
But
made by the same dude.
It might help for somebody else.
It's got the sideways M that means Meridian designed it. Wait a minute, get rid of it!
and he's just like, I thought this was a dig at me not having good enough armor, but I think we should get it for some other people.
Well, that's my thought. I just don't have anything to reach down in the muck, and I don't want to go down in there. And she gets like a sour face on her.
Okay. I got you. I have a plan.
She smiles.
All right.
Let's go. Okay. We just gotta wait for my turn now.
Anything else for you, Mike?
Nope, that's it.
Mike. Okay, spellcaster. Oh shit, that's right. Okay, we're gonna do something here. Edgelord Soth. Ta-da! Okay. What level spell was that, Sarah? Is it 4 or 5?
Dawn is a 5.
Oh, just have enough to dispel it. And you guys don't see where Soth is doing this, so he cannot be counterspelled. And the Dawn spell goes away. Then the vampire's turn comes up, the spellcaster. Reset his legendaries. All 21 hit points left of his 144 max. Alright, it's time to break out the big guns.
Just take a
We
step
will
back.
create an odd odor that hopefully Brix is allergic to.
I'm a plant.
Brix might be allergic to it, but Ballard would be attracted to it.
Oh, God. Close the door. Oh, man. Fleur de skunk.
I'm a plant. I'll just photosynthesize it out of the room.
Fuck it.
So
Let's try it.
photosynthesis isn't.
We're going to try to
Never
charm
mind.
Brix.
Oh, you're gonna try to charm me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Does he have
cute.
advantage on the save against it because he's in combat?
Not only do
Not
I
in
have
this one. It's different from a
advantage-
charm
let's
spell.
see.
Damn.
But because I am Fey, I have
Nice.
I have advantage on avoiding or ending charmed conditions on myself.
Nice. Yeah, this is the important caveat of the charm effect for the vampire, which I think is pretty standard for most charms.
17.
You're out of inspiration, right? Right?
Oh God, no!
Son of bitch.
I will take that inspo.
Does he need to though because he has the Fey ancestry?
Oh no, yeah, no, I have advantage.
Oh, son of double bitch. Alright,
Yeah.
well, that's all we got. So, Ballard's turn is up next. Going never!
I would like to rage.
You already did. You can't double rage. Alright, our only...
Who the
super
fuck
rage.
tells me
Oh,
no?
he made it through just before I locked the door. Damn it, our only hope was to lock him out.
Instead of just raging, Ballard super rages.
Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Oh, dear God. Okay, well, that leaves us with 4 hit points.
We'll bitch slap this guy.
Umbral
About to say,
Vampire.
not for long.
Umbral Vampire is technically a minion vampire. We do not have Misty Escape. We just desiccate, freeze in place, and then collapse to the ground.
He exploded.
Sorry,
God.
bud. Just a moment.
We're gonna squeeze in here. Oh, and there goes the vampire spellcaster, who is not inside of the daylight effect, so we do have the option to Misty Escape here, which I guess we're just gonna dim our token to near invisible, and it's just floating right there in the passageway. Yeah, this
And,
looks like the
continue
dining
running.
chambers over here.
Oh, hi, you two.
Hey.
Hold on,
What are you
Daniel.
doing?
Let Sahar come in from outside and cast daylight again.
Why do you think the vampires outside haven't been able to get in? Because she did it out there.
What are you two doing over here?
I got 2 more daylights in me, bud.
Oh, dear.
Love just points to the grate. There's treasure inside of the pit.
What kind of treasure?
An amulet, Julia says as she smiles.
Down in the pit. Down in the pit.
Now get in the pit and
I
try
just-
to love
I-
someone.
I just stare at Julia and I'm like, would it help me?
Probably not. It won't help me. And he's already got one, and I point at Love Lars. But it might help someone else in the group.
Absolutely.
Might give it to Jung as a apology.
I just
was thinking
sigh
maybe
heavily.
Rala.
I just sigh heavily and I
have
just run
anything?
past
Okay.
you guys. Is it inside of the grate? Like,
Yeah, you can
At the
clearly
bottom of
see
it or
it. The grate is not like welded in place. It is covered in all kinds of muck and refuse, but you're pretty sure you could lift the grate off if you needed to. If you have like a mage hand, you could probably just extract it out of there through one of the slats.
nah, I'm a barbarian. I'm just gonna pick the grate up and throw it.
Easy. Nope, you throw it behind you and it clocks Lovelar in the head for 69 points of damage. Oh!
Can I do that so I can continue raging?
Small price to pay.
I mean, if you really needed to do that, you could have unarmed strike to Julia on the way by. Thanks, bud.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Yeah, but then I die in the process.
I pick you up. I got potions.
Not if you punched me.
That doesn't exactly counteract the fact that you killed me.
Hey, you're just unconscious. I'm able to get the amulet
how
out.
tall is
though.
your character?
6'5", 6'6", somewhere
yeah.
around there. I think.
You
I
do
met him.
have to like press yourself flat on the floor and like extend your arm into there, but it is within reach. And after a few seconds of cleaning, it'll be good as new.
He reaches in with his grappling appendage.
Oh God. I don't think
It is
you
a
should-
tentacle.
I hope you don't give it to anybody with that because it's tainted. All right. Anything else?
I'll run back up to here and just be like, "Was that an offer?" To Julia.
She'll nod.
Hold on, I don't even think I have a stat block for a normal punch. Oh no, I do. Shit.
Wait
Hold
a
on.
tick. Well, shit. I guess just like that. I suppose we should keep track of the initiative here for at least a few more ticks. Holy crap!
Damn.
Why was that the crit?
I don't know. Here you go. Here's your spleen.
As you knock poor Julia into the wall. Oh, I didn't think it hurt that much. All right, let's see here. So that is 79, 80, 90, 109, 114 damage. Okay. So I can just hit minus 114, is that correct?
Or you could just delete your token. That works too.
Well, I didn't.
Your token just went invisible on my screen.
I know, same here.
Healing
I'm
you
guessing
Yeah,
that's
you just knocked
Samuel
her.
doing
You
that.
just knocked her to plaid.
Okay.
I'm not healing this behavior.
I figured you'd pull that punch as she like coughs.
Just Ballard will just be like, "Sorry," and hands you a supreme potion.
That is an upgrade I want to see here. Like, I can change the tint of your token to all different colors.
Mm.
And I keep checking every so often to see if they add a plaid option so I can legit... They've gone to plaid. It's very handy for
Supreme.
like fairy fire and stuff like that, so you can like differentiate what the token.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Gave me a
But
Supreme
yeah,
potion, so that's okay. It only, hurts a little bit.
that will be my turn.
Okay, so Sarah is closest here to possibly do something. Let's see what you've got planned.
Okay. Seeing
uh,
that you...
Oh wait,
So
did I
you just
skip?
skipped me?
Oh yeah, completely, totally,
Oh.
intentionally. Go right ahead, buddy.
It's fine. Ugh.
Sapphire, it took you a
In
turn,
truth,
too.
I didn't really have a plan. I'm just gonna go up here. Yeah, we'll action dash.
Yep, there's those vampires you scared just a few moments ago. They got annihilated when the dawn spell landed in their position.
Hell yeah.
There's an interesting little book on this chair as you walk by and pause. Extra perceptive.
Oh shit! Like he just like looks down at the dead bodies and kind of does like a little, serves you right. Before he like picks up the book, just seeing that other people got this. It's good.
Let's see. I have a. I think. Oh wait, that's wrong. I think I have a visual repro of this book here. There. Yes, there it is. It looks like this. Oh wait, that's the wrong book.
Is that
You
a
bringing my
corrected
book
type
back,
immediately.
motherfucker? Fuck you.
What is this?
Well, that book is known as the Tongue Tome of Vecna, which has already entered this campaign and ensnared 4 of our most epic characters. One of them was just obliterated beyond memory at that point. But the book that we have here is, in fact...
I swear to God, you say this is the Necronomicon, I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, we already used that in the Friday the 13th one-shot that we did.
I know.
Guys,
I remember.
I kind of long for a cursed
yes.
item.
Here is
I kind
our
of like
book.
being cursed.
It's a unique item of my own design. We will probably need to spend some time with it, but how cool is that?
Oh, sexy.
Noise.
Okay.
It's just a handwritten collection of off-brand Shakespearean tragedies.
It's
But,
a first
really
edition of the
poorly
Mikado.
written.
What's the Mikado?
Aww. It's a play.
I'm deliberately falling. Okay.
Yeah, it's totally a play. I saw it at the Utah Shakespearean Festival. Gosh, when I was like 16 or 17, and totally awesome. A lot of fun, a lot of humor, some romance in there as well, and
and that's a good place to watch Shakespeare.
oh yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm a drama kid, but like I'm not really huge into watching plays.
It's
kind of
few
funny.
and far between
First of
for
all,
me, but when I do, I freaking love it.
I had just finished my Midsummer's Night's Dream
Oh,
run today.
nice. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah, if you know anything about the Mikado, like the running joke throughout is that everybody's the Lord High this and the Lord High that, and during one particular scene, one of the stage lights just blasts apart and shatters glass all over the stage, and like everybody pauses, even the actors on stage, and then one of them rushes off stage left, comes back with a broom and a dustpan and cleans it all up, and he's like, "I'm the Lord High Custodian as well," and then everybody just busted up. It was so great.
That's a fantastic. I love stupid little things in Shakespeare. It's so great.
Heck yeah. What else
Yeah.
are you thinking about?
Does he feel like it could be malicious if he opens it up? I want to open it up.
It could be either case. The front cover definitely seems to yield a dual-sided nature to what may be contained within.
Well, I always love being a gambling man, and he's gonna open it up.
All right. In a row. Okie dokie. Your next 3 die 20 rolls are all natural 20s.
Oh!
There is a particularly artistic drawing on this page that you just randomly flick open to. It's like part nature scene, part some kind of holy reverence based on the designs in the clouds and the skies above. And even just after examining it for a quick moment, it offers a great deal of inspiration.
Oh. He just puffs out. He's just like, I'm confident now. And he closes the book and like gently tucks it away.
Excelente. All right, before I double click the initiative here again, let's check in with Sarah. Also standing nearby, a pool of blood with numerous basins of blood attached to it, and one of those strange 20-sided channeling stones. Otherwise, looks like a bunch of vials and potions of blood just littering all over the place here. You disturbed them in the middle of whatever they were doing. Somebody spilled their goblet.
Oh, terrible waste. Let's see. I think I'm gonna become fire.
Oh.
I think, therefore I am. Whoosh.
I was just gonna give myself a little fiery icon, but okay, I'll be red.
Well, that works
My
too.
favorite color, after all.
Hey.
I love the fact that the two air-based race characters both can transform into other elements.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it's wacky. And debating on whether or not she should try and just wreck this or try the door nearby. Yeah, she's gonna go to the. Can I open this door, or will it resist my efforts?
You will have to click it. Hey!
You gotta click it.
If If the door appears locked, you must click it. Looks like some scattered papers on the floor here. Some more kegs. Bit cleaner here as you pass through the hallway. Maybe this is the refined or the special blood supply. You can hear a few groans of agony on the other side of the door ahead of you here. Actually, I don't know why you can't see the door. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Hemera's gonna be trying her best to burn as hot as she can. She kind of wants to destroy everything in her wake.
Very, very cool. Do you have any additional movement?
Yeah, I got 60, so I can get up to this door.
If you got a bonus action, you can object interaction, and holy crap, look at a bunch of dead vampires.
Oh, perfect.
It's like some cells where victims may have been kept. Some kind of alchemy lab up here in the northwest corner. Some scrolls tucked away, it looks like. More scattered papers and books on the floor.
Well, she's not seeing anything alive, and that was all of her movement. Maybe I'll action dash.
Oh, okay.
Just to keep. No, I already used my action to be on fire, so I will not. I will just stand here at the door and wait for my fellows to catch up.
Well, we've got Connor with the double turn here again. And now you no longer have to worry about that painful dawn spell. It's just very bright in this section.
Okay, I'm gonna have both arc and action.
Whoop.
To catch up with everyone.
Everything has gotten very quiet all of a sudden, except for some party conversations scattered throughout different parts of the crypt. You don't hear any vampires cursing or screaming in pain. If you had to guess, you may have gotten all of them.
Okay, I think I practically used up all my movement for right now, so I'm gonna end my turn here.
Alright, and we're in fact going to close out the turn order entirely with one final exception. Before this round takes place, we have lost telepathic communication with everybody here who is supposed to be defending the chamber that we are at. So, sorry, Strahd. I know I had a job to do, but I have been very, very duplicitous throughout the entire campaign here. In fact, if some of you recall, Lord Soth was your ally during the Nihilus Endgame event. He was fully on the board. A lot of people thought that he might be a target for the Nihilus eats the undead and loses his regeneration for a round game strategy. That never ended up taking place. Why is Lord Soth the only character from that Endgame battle who was not lost in that exchange? That is also a very important thread to possibly begin wondering at. But nevertheless, he is not our ally in this moment. He is apparently here defending Strahd's crypt, but realizing that he is about to be absolutely annihilated by whatever's on the other side of this door, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And see you guys in Act 6, possibly in Vecna's company. So that officially closes our turn order, and you can freely begin wandering the map. We are no longer restricted in that respect. You can check out all of the other locations. There are a few other doors that we didn't check out. This is namely one of the most important ones right here. I don't even know if I would call it important, but yeah, nobody's checked this one so far. Otherwise, there is the final door that Sarah is currently standing outside of, and we will have the opportunity to pull at that. On the other side of our break here, we're going to go out and step out, have a smoke, and we will be resolving this in quick succession on the other side of that. Take 15 or 20 to reminisce over the campaign thus far, talk about what's going to be ahead, And then we'll be calling it a 2025, friends. So we'll see you shortly for the rest of our Stew Crew. Are you gaming?
Stew Crew.
Hello,
As
Ballard.
we
Welcome to my door.
go exploring everywhere. Ballard, go see
Oh.
if Rala wants that
Do you
amulet.
do you need any more healing?
Oh, I should do that too. I guess I'll have to do that when we get back from break.
Yeah, I'm just downing a bunch of potions and shit. Well, downing whatever potions I need to cover the rest of my regen heal.
Yeah, Julia was gonna have to drink a couple of potions. Supreme's heal back, what, 60?
Yep.
Action 60, yeah.
Okay.
And
so
remember, I gave you one, so I don't know
Yes,
if
I
you
know.
wrote that down.
I did. That'll help me a little bit.
On that other note, like Mike was saying, Rolla, would you like that amulet of healing?
Amulet of health.
Or amulet,
sure, I wouldn't
amulet of
mind.
health, yeah. What
Yeah,
is your constitution score right now? Like the actual number, not the modifier.
Let me check.
So did you tell me that Brix also has the same helmet that Julia is wearing as part of her armor?
My constitution score is about 16.
The Peregrine
Good.
Mask?
Yes.
Yes.
The amulet will raise your constitution score to 19, I believe.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that would be nice.
Just make certain you put a notation somewhere what your original constitution score is in case you do lose the amulet or something else. And it does take an hour to attune to it.
Okay, that was my next question. I don't know if it's attunement or not. Which reminds me, I still have one more attunement slot that I need to find for something.
I have extras right now. What is it that I did unattune? The Starshot hand crossbow.
Well, traditionally, my last attunement slot would have been for my tier 3 relic, but my tier 3 relic doesn't require attunement, so
I apparently have a legendary item coming.
oh, I don't think I ever actually I know it was posted, so if anybody saw that, but did I tell y'all what my tier 3 relic was?
No.
Here, let me copy and paste it.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't make an unhinged weapon yet, or item yet, called the shift plane, which is like an airplane that can shift between planes.
Yeah, that's this is Ballard's tier 3 relic.
What does an extra life, another chance, don't waste it ring?
Just read the bottom, the top is just flavor.
Yeah, pretty much if they
Immediately
die.
resurrected.
Yeah.
I have basically an extra life. I have 2 lives, basically.
Damn, that's a nice item.
So if someone is able to outright kill me or get 3 death saves on me or whatever, how'd that come? Before I can regen my 6 hit points, I just automatically revive with all my hit points.
That's a pretty cool ring.
Though this is a one-time use, so.
Damn, and Julia never specialized anything in sleight of hand.
That's the other thing. I haven't really used it yet, and I don't know why I expertised in it during the downtimes and all that, but Ballard has a plus 21 to stealth.
Damn.
Brix has
Julia.
a plus 15.
Julie has a plus 12 to stealth, a plus 15 to
But
Arcana.
here's the thing. I don't think Ballard has actually even legitimately stealthed once in this campaign.
Yeah, I think he mostly raged and ran in.
Like, I don't... What am I supposed to do with this shit? probably would have been better for me to expertise and go with the like perception shit. But whatever.
All right, I have to go pick up my son from work. Can you let Daniel know that I will be right back? I just have to go do that, and I will be listening in. But Julia will just basically be following along with the group and stealthing, because that's what she does.
No
Oh,
worries.
and I'm also going to drink those 2 supreme health potions as actions, which I'll mark it off anyway already.
Already. On the other note, does anybody have any ideas for the when we switch over to the 2024 rules for their new characters?
That is chapter 7.
No, I know, yeah. I was just curious if
Oh.
you were cooking up character ideas or anything.
I do have some
Oh.
ideas that I might do depending on what everybody else does. I might rebuild Evanara. She was the life cleric that I had. Or Aubrey, I might make her different.
I do know that I'm bringing back Ian Veer, which is technically Boward's dad. Obviously it would be different universe, but I'll be making him a Way of Mercy monk.
All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys after.
All right, yeah.
Yep.
The other one I'm not completely sure because I technically had 3 characters, so I gotta choose between the other 2, which are I forgot the name of the other guy. He was on the original Tuesday crew, but I either had to pick between Guanvet or my other character, which was like a tri-class rogue character or whatever. But I'm thinking for like whatever character I end up actually picking, probably like a tankier or something like that. Probably like a paladin cleric mix.
With Aldwin, I'm thinking a warrior of shadow monk mixed with assassin rogue.
Yeah, I was looking through the Way of the Shadow and I just really wasn't enticed by it, to be honest.
I'm too new, so all of my characters will be completely original, so I haven't given it much thought.
I just went on I just went on the D&D 5e 2024 wiki and just looked at the stuff on there. He hasn't actually posted the game page yet, and I don't own the books, so
We should have a character creator test page that has all the 2024 rules.
yeah, I think he archived that. I just don't think that he's reopened it yet. It is
If
quite
it
a ways
if
away
it's on
anyway,
your
so
if it's on your list, all you have to do is click relaunch or restore, and it'll bring everything right back up.
let's see. Might be the beta one. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, it should say something like Coalescence character test, and it should just be purple.
Yeah, I don't have one that says like character test or whatnot.
Welcome back.
Hello. Mike left to go pick up his son.
Sure.
He said he was using the potion I gave him and another potion to heal up back to max.
Sounds good.
But he will be listening, and he just can't, talk while in the car.
That's cool. I'll just trap him in that little side corridor.
No,
Once
he
again.
expressly said that he's just going to be following around the party
Yeah.
as
Well,
Julia and stealthing because that's what Julia does.
Sure. Yeah, it looks like we found a private chamber down here to the south with possibly some interesting text on the tabletop here. There is additionally a very ornate purple rug of some sort on the floor. It's actually kind of creating a strange little tingle massage on your feet if you touch down on it. As far as up here at the final door, it is a locked door. Doesn't look like anybody's tried to click it yet, but when you do, you will find that bit of obstacles, so we will have to find our way through that.
Is it a
Ballard
metal
hit it.
door? Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna ask first.
It's ironwood, so you're pretty sure some measure of damage will eventually get you through it.
Well, see, here's the funny part. I'm gonna hit a button on my rod of worldly might, and it's gonna turn into a battering ram.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
And also, I'm on fire, so I'm just going to start burning the shit out of it.
The battering ram. Let me find it. Hold on, it's one of the buttons.
Start weakening the integrity of the door with some enfuego, and then bash through it.
It gives me a plus 10 bonus to my strength checks made to break through doors.
Oh, well, that's handy.
I feel like it's just one of those arm-mounted ones that the police use.
And I do have advantage on that, so that's a 39 to break the door.
Okay.
So Brooks is just standing in the back, holding up his thieves' tools.
The door just gets blasted open. And we have discovered the Crypt of Strahd at last, the final chamber. We've got a very ornate suit of samurai armor or some kind of sort here in the northern alcove. It's also holding a very wicked-looking greatsword. There are some golden and copper pots here in the southern alcove. Once again, one of those strange rug tapestries that's got kind of like an illusory somebody trapped inside of it. Maybe like a fire giant, if you had to guess. And these two crypts right here do seem to be very special. You didn't expect to find two of them, though. It's just Strahd, right? So what's up with two of them? And as we get closer and do further exploration, we do also discover a pair of secret doors on the southern wall.
Do we notice anything like specific about these?
The language is not any that any in our group have native access to, so if we have a comprehend languages, that might be invaluable here.
What's the language potentially?
It is Barovian.
Oh yeah, totally. Don't know that.
Fucking you seriously, you bring the native language from the campaign?
I mean, it's Strahd.
I'm not,
of course.
I'm not that level yet.
Going back to the great S word.
Did anybody take a look at the sword that the armor was holding?
Well, I was gonna smash the pots first, like Link.
Well,
very
were you
cool.
hoping to find some gold pieces in there?
You never know.
Ironically, the rings from Sonic the Hedgehog come blasting out into 300 different directions, and you only have 2 seconds to get as many as you can.
I picked them up.
Does that sword look like anything special, or is it just?
Oh, it's definitely special. It is a dark weapon. You can certainly tell. It is likely something that has a evil descriptor attached to it, as well as the armor, like kind of like black robes of the Archmagi kind of thing. But in the right hands, this could be a very, very unique set of armor and weapon. There's also an extensive library up here in this section for any who did not catch it.
Hemera should
have to-
not go near there, or anything else flammable.
We'll have to come back to it.
Well, this crypt right here next to you is starting to get a little singed on the side just from you standing next to it.
That's part of the plan.
All right.
So can I just like shatter it, or do I just
the crypt?
Yeah, Levelar's just kind of asking the group like, so do I blow it up now? Is that what we're doing here?
Lovelar and Hemera are just kind of standing around holding like radiant power in their hands, being like, smash now?
Smite now? Doth God demand such?
Brix would inform them that they have destroyed, Strahd with sunlight. We should probably destroy the crypts.
But what about the Bloods?
Shall we burn them?
I've been having that same problem. I've been like trying very hard to enunciate crypt because so many times I'm like, all right, we're here at the crypt of Strahd. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, the Bloods of Strahd are also they have their own little king hideout.
Oh, okay. I guess what I'm trying to ask is, does it matter if they're destroyed with radiant damage? Do they have to be destroyed with what?
I mean, you're thinking radiant would probably be ideal, but any form of destruction is likely to be effective. Do we have access to a comprehend languages or some sort to be able to read these before we destroy them, or is that just kind of whatever?
Why don't I? Hold on. I don't. Okay, that's fair.
Let me just double check a few things here and see if I can draw on anything.
Oh wait, no, I do. Cool.
Oh, good. I was gonna.
Oh, thank God. Huh.
I was gonna start drawing on the Sunday morning characters, and I'm like, well, Diego's got 30 level 1 spells, and not one of them is comprehend languages.
It's bad. Oh my God.
All right, so
reorganize spell lists.
Is going to reveal this crypt to be the Crypt of Strahd. It has a number of details about his birthplace, his place of residence, some specific details about his psyche and his soul. It definitely appears to be a locked repository for him to be able to return to at any time. This one indicates that there is a Mrs. Strahd somewhere out there. And this crypt is built for the same purpose.
Is this the same one from the game from the campaign?
Possibly. I actually never played it all the way through. We got like 4 sessions in. One character got turned into a vampire and then turned on the party, and 2 characters died, and then we never came back.
Without spoiling anything, it's technically one of the NPCs.
That's funny. Yeah, we did have something built in this design with a former player who got captured by Strahd and spent a number of weeks in his company. But we are pivoting in a different direction while still keeping that same plot line intact. Otherwise, these do appear to be things that we will be able to destroy with any measure of force after a certain amount of time. The locked doors to the south, they are solid metal, so they may require a bit more effort to get through.
They have disappeared on my screen, but I will try to break this one open.
Hemera is going to go to this one that she and Brix are near and cast Shatter.
Alrighty. It's like Rowler's just getting all over this crypt right here. Ooh,
Yeah, that's better. Also, Roll20 is about to freak out, and so I'm just gonna restart home.
Gotcha. Well, looky what we have here. I love gold. Yeah, that is a lot of coin on the floor inside different jars in the room. The jars themselves are quite valuable. The chests are not locked, they are not trapped, and they likewise contain a lot more gold within. And here on our bookshelves, we have a couple, actually a dozen items of very important note, in addition to a lot of historical documents and texts, primarily from Barovia, books of poetry, art, screenplays, a lot of things in that nature that Strahd appears to find of entertainment. There are... I think we'll be able to get through this pretty quickly. Yep. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There's a very rare magic item here.
Oh, this thing. Okay.
There are 2 of them. There are also 2 tomes of clear thought, 2 tomes of leadership and influence, 2 manuals of quickness of action, 2 manuals of health, 2 manuals of fitness or strength or whatever they're calling it here in 5e. Effectively, a full suite of these tomes.
I'm back.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so
A full
2
suite.
of each of them.
Yep, a full suite times 2. It does take 6 days-ish to be able to read these. I know some people try to power through it, and we do have some downtime coming up here, which will be invaluable opportunities for any of our Sunday characters to make use of these. It is certainly a team effort that got us to this point, and we can adjust that, or I'm sorry, discuss that during our downtime.
I don't see myself on here.
I don't think you got
Black.
pulled over to it.
Yeah, I
you're-
just see black. Oh, there I am. Okay. Just something also, I forgot because I was in my stone form. I only took half damage from that, which means I would have only needed to take 1 of my supreme healings, not 2.
Alright. Contained inside of the treasure rooms are 25,000 gold pieces each, 50k total. The dark armor and greatsword will require identification, if not even further levels of study. That should cover all of the items that we have access to, aside from that purple, sparkly, glowing rug down there in the southwestern private chamber. That might be something of use. And these weird tapestry rug things on the floor that the more you look at them, the more you're just like, either the most talented artist in the galaxy designed these, or there is in fact a fire giant trapped inside of this one, and who knows what that thing was in the other one. Maybe gosh, looks like some kind of orc. Maybe
Could I
like an orc
do an
priestess.
Arcana check on it?
Sure. That lines up with the description I'm given. Yeah, there is definitely some kind of sentient being trapped inside of this thing. Maybe like a mirror of trapping, but it's like a rug of trapping.
With the roll of 24, did that give me anything on how to maybe undo it? Or could I use
Dispel
it?
might do it.
Of
Of course,
Does
we don't
anyone
know what
have-
kind of frame of mind a person trapped inside of here will emerge from, but hopefully they will be grateful to have been freed, you would hope.
I think that this fire giant trapped inside could be freed with a dispel magic.
So
I
you
haven't
want to
thought-
release a fire giant right in the middle of this crypt?
You
I
really think I'm gonna be
that-
afraid of a fire giant?
Julia will put her
It's-
hand on Lovelar's shoulder and go, "If you were trapped inside something like this, wouldn't you be grateful to be freed as well?"
I'm not saying that we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying that you make it sound like we're gonna do it right now while we're all underground, and giants are big. So like, I don't want to die in a
We can
crypt.
we can bring the rugs outside because I mean, there's the other one back in the other room too. And then you could do it if you'd like. And she kind of gives you that innocent smile that she always has on her face.
Stop doing that. That's weird. It's weird.
I'm
And
not
also,
subject
does
to your
anybody?
whims.
And also, does anybody have room for these treasure hoards of gold?
This
You
from the
have my
guy who was
extra bag
lugging
of
a
holding
sack
that
of
I created.
50,000 gold in this first
Sure,
session of the campaign on the
that-
side of the fucking road.
Shut up.
You
wait,
thought
well,
to give
I
him all
mean
this
that.
money, but not a 200 gold piece bag of holding.
We haven't been rolling bags of holdings.
Well, you have the one that she created that
That would be able to fit one, except for the fact that I still have some gold in there as well, so it wouldn't even fit a whole room.
Daniel, the thing we were talking about, do I sense it nearby yet?
It is in the solar system. It will arrive during downtime.
Okay. I was thinking if it arrived at the end of this, then we could always just load all the gold up on it.
Mike, text me later what you're talking about.
I mean, we could still, like, even delay, like, a day or so outside of here and still affect that.
Alright, that works.
Like I said, there's a theoretical semi truck parked outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do have the
There is that
Rodobruski
too.
out here. In fact, let's step back to the regional map for a few moments here. Yes, indeed.
do we
are
have
all
our
linked up out
party
here.
loot list?
Do we have what now?
I think we
Like
did.
a party loot list?
There should be
Party
a
inventory.
handout for that. Let's see.
I'm only
Doesn't
seeing
look
the
like it.
upgraded and the Roll20 features.
Someone was keeping track of it at one point.
There we go. We'll call it stew loot here. Should be at the top of your party.
Stute for short.
Yep.
Yeah, just waiting for it to pop up for me at least.
Everybody should have access to it, able to edit, etc.
Gotta
Oh, I did
reload.
spend the Beskar to impose disadvantage on all players for the rest of the season for however much longer that lasts.
You're funny.
One Beskar.
I see the stew loot just at the top of the Sunday G2.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Oh, that's where it is. I was looking at the top next to my
Well,
nightmare
then you were
token.
looking in the wrong spot.
Oh, no shit.
I mean,
Also,
there's a fucking soundbite for that, dude.
We gave that amulet to Rala as well.
Excellent. Are we taking the dark armor and greatsword?
I would be interested in it enough to take it along at the very least to go figure out what it is.
Are we
So,
taking
What kind of
these-
armor is it?
It is a full plate. Samurai-ish design, but it's also got kind of a orcish samurai-ish blend to it, if you had to guess. Are we
mean,
taking the
Kinda-
sparkly, purpley massage rogue?
Yes, we may as well.
For sure.
It
I'm
kind of looks
proficient
like
in heavy
a
armor.
kind of looks like a orcish armor from Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
That armor, can I do an Arcana to try and identify what it does?
We're probably
We
gonna
will need an
a full
identify.
spell. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just curious because I can attune to some heavy armor.
Well,
instead
what
of
we
my
do
mithril
know about it
point.
is it is a dark armor and sword, so it likely has an evil descriptor attached to it. So if your character's evil, it's probably perfect for you. Otherwise, it's probably like, well, that's kind of cool, but I'm unlikely to make use of it.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
evil.
true.
I'm chaotic neutral, but
Oh yeah, no
Julia's
characters
true
should be
neutral.
evil.
yeah.
That was specifically forbidden.
Well, yeah, the only evil character in the technical group is my nightmare, but that's just the
Right.
creature stat block.
And
So
Mark on Sunday morning was evil for like half a session until we used the Fates card to restore him back. And actually, I think it was the deck of many things that turned him evil because he got the one that shifted his alignment, and then it was that we used to kind of springboard the vampire transformation.
That was funny because I remember that Xavier pulled that card too, and he was just like, because he was already true neutral.
Yeah, exactly. Big deal. Well, all right.
Was-
Are we taking both of the floor tapestries, the orc priestess, maybe holy something? I mean, kind of hard to tell.
I would.
Yes, let us take all the carpets.
All right. And are we dispelling both of them?
That would be up
once
to
we're
Lovelar, I
outside,
believe.
I would
I can do it
want
as
to,
well.
but yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I can dispel too.
40 deuce. All right.
Double dispel.
We
Double
will
Ds.
forego the caster level checks. These were powerful spells that trapped them in here, but time is on our side in this respect. So whether it happens today or tomorrow or the next day during the downtime, we are going to have a few days of downtime at least to conduct some of these things. Both of these entities will be freed. We will learn more about them in the 6th act of the Coalescence to begin in January. But based on the roles that I have here, they are indeed very gracious to have been freed. The orc is a very powerful high priestess who is very discombobulated at her location. She doesn't really remember ever having been approached or ensnared by the vampires. In fact, she is looking for a holy city where thousands and thousands of her subservients are likely in a great state of panic over her absence. In a similar state, the Emperor Flame Giant, Fire Giant, I should say, is very stoic, but nevertheless very gracious at having been released, and also very curious about the two characters in the party who definitely exhibit some kind of flame affinity. Likewise, the Nightmare that is in the party, like a fiery, shadowy horse.
I'd be riding on him at this point since we're outside.
Nice.
To that exhibit flame affinity?
Yes, it has visible flames, and also a part of the effects is it extends fire resistance to anyone riding it.
No. I know that one of us transforms into fire.
That's Himara, or I don't know if I'm saying that
Himara.
right, sorry.
Yeah, but who's the other one with flame affinity? I know you're riding the Nightmare, which kind of by default gives you the resistance.
Correct.
And stuff, but
Yeah, she's more referring to the nightmare itself, but yeah.
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, because you transform lightning, right?
I transform stone.
Oh, it's stone. That's right. Okie dokie. So yeah, we will definitely uncover more about our two allies in the act ahead, as well as any identification of the armor. We will have access to the full party of the Coalescence. All 6 tables will be together once again. During the downtime event, there won't be a whole lot of planned activity. It's going to be more free flow. Anything that you guys want to do to spend that time with, you'll certainly have the option and the space to do so. The campaign setting itself is going to go through a radical metamorphosis for all of our tables. Very much looking forward to unveiling that after Wednesday's session is complete. That will be the official end of Act 5 and hopefully the end of Zastam, the final of our 3 bosses.
Yay!
And goodness, I had a thread that I was starting to pull at in that respect. Oh yes, also the double level up will take place after Wednesday's session. All of our party minimum group levels are going to go from 9 to 11. Any of our characters who have big level ups stored from hype trains, from lost game completions, those will all immediately be unlocked. So some of our characters are going to be going up like 3 or 4 levels after this
Shit,
Wednesday.
I'm gonna be fucking level 17, motherfucker.
We are also going to have the unlock for the next stage of Beskar redemptions, primarily big level ups and other things in that respect for anybody who wishes to redeem Beskars for those kind of things.
I don't know if I do or not, but did I get a level up from the one hype train where I got my 24 intelligence?
I have everything written down on the hype train tracker. I will go over that for sure. But yeah, right now we have a group level.
Oh yeah,
minimum.
I've got it written here. Never mind.
Very
420, 25. I got it. Yep.
Yeah, right now we're at level 9. Some characters could be like as high as 11, 12, depending on what we got going on. But it's going to be a big shift in power coming up here over the next couple sessions. What's going on, Adrian? Good to see you out there, my friend. Happy Sunday evening to you. Yeah, long time friend there, man. Always good to see you. Hope life is treating you well. And what else we got here? We're closing out here. We are officially in the reminiscing of the campaign since last August when we kicked this off. Sunday
My cat
evening.
is attacking me.
What's that?
My cat is attacking me.
Congratulations.
They do that.
Yeah, I know.
At least your
He
cat
does it
doesn't like to
quite a
get
lot.
up and headbutt you and stand in front of your computer for the foreseeable next 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot. Don't
That's
worry.
where cat butt goes.
That's why I play Exploding Kittens instead.
Daniel, I'm gonna redeem respec character on bricks
Oh, damn.
using Beskar coupon.
Okay. That'll
Oh,
work.
right, I totally forgot about that
Oh.
50k
Yep.
extra thingy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a bet I lost with myself, but everybody in the community got to benefit from that, so no harm, no foul.
Oh,
But,
yeah, I got 50k worth of Beskar.
It was 70, by the way, guys. Not
70k, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's 70? Okay,
70.
Jesus. Okay.
So
Yep,
we
it
did,
was 70.
for those of you who were here last season, Coalescence, I'd say 2 through 3. Sunday evening didn't exist back in Act 1. But for those of you who were here, you know that it was one of the harder tables to build up. We used to do 2 Sunday morning, 2 Sunday evenings. And Sunday evening, regardless, it was just always kind of scattered. We had a lot of players coming and going. We always had like a core of 2 or 3 people, but sometimes that was all we had, and it was hard to build a session off of that. But this season especially, since Act 4, Sunday evening has been one of our most stable groups in the Role-Playing Unlimited cluster of campaigns that we have going on here. Thursday Crew still has the dubious distinction of being the most unstable, and that's not really a knock or anything. It's just one table was bound to be the one that didn't have the perfect attendance or the most stable players, and that's just how it is. Tuesday, abso-freaking-lutely, that's been the most stable table since the beginning, and that was our very first table. We've only had a couple players step out of that. It's one that we don't find many openings for very often, and I could not be more blessed at our Tuesday table, of course. We will be covering that 2 nights from now when you have your campaign finale. For Stew Crew, though, I'm honestly blessed at everything that we've been able to share here over 30 sessions since last August. We've had Parker, who has been here since the beginning. She is our longest tenured Sunday evening player, so it is with a twinge of regret that she cannot be here with us this evening, but know that you are thought of and missed, and we are certainly happy for your recent wedding. You've been with your guy a long time, and I know having that long distance thing was a bit tricky for you both, so it's nice to see that you're finally able to connect on a permanent basis here. We're all very happy for you. And
Marriage.
for Connor, he stepped in like late Act 3. of the Coalescence.
I really did.
So I think you got like 2 or 3 sessions into that campaign before Endgame showed up. So it was kind of like a start and then stutter stop. So it's really been a
Yeah.
joy to have you here for all 30 sessions of this campaign and really see your character be able to grow, see that backstory come to fruition, and have some sense of resolution while still being a very tangible side quest part of everything we've got going on here. Sarah as well,
Yeah.
who jumped in with us
Nice,
on.
awesome.
Thank you. Sarah, who jumped in with us on Sunday mornings, uh, courtesy of Johnny B there, and then she was very quick to step in and fill an opening that we had on Sunday night, and has been a very, very stable and appreciated part of our table here. Mike?
I don't think stable's the correct word there, Daniel. I'm very unstable. I'm just determined to be here.
Reliable?
Stubborn.
Mike has been here a very long time on Sunday evenings. Originally part of Thursday and Sunday evenings. Work schedules have kept him pretty contained to Sunday evenings for the longest while. And it's always a pleasure to share the table with you. And most of our players, I think you can definitely take credit for throwing a few more curveballs than most in my direction.
I might not make the overpowered characters, but I do make ones that can be very frustrating, I guess.
Oh boy. And let's see what else we got here. Rick is new to our Sunday evening table in Act 4 and beyond. He was at 3 different tables. Coalescence Acts 2 and 3, and then we did some reshuffling, tried to move some of our most focused and dedicated members in the community to some of our tables that could really use that kind of presence, and everything perfectly is planned in that respect. He's a solid member of Tuesday night and Sunday night.
I think I started off on Monday, Tuesday, and I think it was Sunday G24.
You
Originally
might have
back
been
in
part.
season
Yeah,
4?
you were G24 as well there for a while. Yeah, when you played Pero, I think, who got destroyed
Pheromone,
there.
that was the character.
Yeah, Pheromone. Yeah, he got destroyed in the final session of G24 when Nihilus showed up and the planet destroyed and he couldn't make it into the portal.
Yeah, and I remember that specifically because I took the freaking Boon of Planar Shift or whatever just for that.
And last but not least, man, Baushi, Aster, your presence at this table is invaluable, man. Your laugh, your ideas, your presentation, everything is truly appreciated. You're a solid friend, a solid member of this community, and we very much look forward to many adventures ahead with you here at this table. If not, if the schedules don't work out for this table, we do have the other 5 that are running, so we can always make some shifting happen, which may be necessary for a few of our players here during the upcoming downtime. I'm starting to get wind of. We may need to do a little juggling, but we can always make that happen because we got the best gaming community in the world. I'm a little biased though. So
Gonna make me cry.
these are emotional, man. These are emotional conclusions. I'm not going to see you all for like 6 or 7 weeks, so I definitely want to leave you with a lasting impression of the honor and privilege that I feel being able to share these adventures with each of you each week. As I always say, without each of you, these are just kind of stories that are rolling around in my head. Occasionally I'm able to share them with a group of like 3 or 4 of my closest friends here, and even then, having been at the same table with a lot of these guys for 25 years plus, we have the same scheduling issues that any other group does. It's really this online format that has solidified that schedule for so many of our tables and players, and I couldn't be happier with that. That is what I pride our community most on, is our reliability, our stability, and beyond that, just the kindness and support and the attitude that each of you bring to each of our tables here. It's truly amazing to behold and to be a part of. So truly, from the bottom of my heart, much love to you all. I will seriously and sincerely miss each of you over the next 6 weeks here while we got the holidays coming up. We'll be back second week of January, so it's a very long downtime. It's our longest one since mid 2023, and this one is going into it with much better spirits and much more optimism for what we got on the other side. I'm going to turn it over to each of you now for any thoughts that you may have on our campaign over the last year and a half that we've been playing together, and very much look forward to any thoughts that you have to offer.
Well, I would like to take a moment just to say thank you to Daniel for what he's done with this group. I think it's an amazing thing, an amazing feat that Daniel has actually done 6 games through a 2-week rotation, and to keep everything organized, creating such a unique set of worlds from his own custom world and mashing it with the 1970s and 1990s Earth, the cyberpunk world mixed in with the Dragonlance. Everything together is just an amazing thing. The creativity that you've done, Daniel, love it. Always have. I mean, I've said it in my reviews that I put up on the website and on Facebook.
Facebook forum.
Yeah, you do a lot for us here, and you do some amazing things. And yes, I know I throw you curveballs once in a while, but I love playing with you guys.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. My heart is very warm.
Yeah, I've only been with Stu for, a handful of weeks, but it's been great. It's interesting to see how a different group of personalities will approach situations. It's a lot different than Swan. We don't have a Ballard to really throw at our problems.
Hey now. Just chill.
I'm throwing shade. You like to charge into trouble, and as a cleric, I'm obliged to be upset about that.
You think I was reckless with this? You didn't experience Silkus when he was a part of Tuesday Crew.
Oh my god.
But regardless, it's been a great time. I always appreciate what Daniel does. Every session is equal parts frustrating and enjoyable.
I'm doing my
But
job
I suppose that's the way D&D is supposed to go. And I'd like to ultimately thank Johnny for getting me into D&D in the first place. And I'd like to announce that I know I mentioned it briefly in Stu after Parker got her nuptials. Johnny and I will also be tying the knot next week.
Wow.
Oh, congratulations, guys.
I knew it was coming. I didn't know it was coming so quick. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're doing a small little ceremony next week, and then when things get a little bit better, sometime next year, we'll have a proper shebang.
Yay.
Shebang.
That's so awesome to hear. Congratulations, you two. Much love. All right, who's taking the
Fucking-
microphone?
Okay. Yeah, like for the longest time, for like my entire D&D career, I learned D&D through DMing, not really being a player on the other side, except for like a couple one shots here and there. So it's so great to finally have like a place to sit down and actually indulge in player antics that I've always wanted to indulge in. So thank you, Daniel, for providing that.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Man. Thank you so much.
And it also just does mean that I think you and I are very similar DMs when we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I like that.
So we can just kind of, you're gonna find that you're gonna be able to read when I'm fucking with you, when and if we do the D&D one shot that we've been planning. So it honestly just might be you clocking my shit too, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, I look forward to it. Yeah, I think we've got like four players, including myself, that we've got picked for that specific event. We've got a good like 7 weeks ahead of us that hopefully we can find maybe like a Saturday or something that we can chill out for a few hours and enjoy that time.
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely.
I should be able to find a day to get off work to join that.
One shots, one day. What day is this going on?
Well, there's going to be a multitude of one shots going on. I'm putting together the Hellfire Club ones, but those are mostly for beginner players because we've got a number of players here in the community who will benefit from that. We've got 2 new players that aren't involved at any tables right now that I want to kind of get them jump-started in the right direction. We'll have a couple of experienced players kind of guiding them along in the process, but primarily those will be for new players. I know Grant is planning like a Christmas-themed one-shot over in a Tuesday Crew, but that's not, I don't think, exclusive to just Tuesday Crew. I don't even know that they've assembled a cast for that, but that's certainly something that we'll talk about.
I'm pretty sure that's not exclusive. I don't know why he posted it in Tuesday Crew, but
I think
don't
that's.
think
I
it's
mean,
exclusive.
Grant doesn't. The Discord is a little overwhelming for him. There's just so many channels, so I think he just posts
that's
where
fair.
he knows.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well-
I was just, I don't think it's exclusive. It's open to everyone, I believe.
Oh yeah.
If you're doing any that are on a Saturday or Sunday or early during the weekdays, I would be more than happy to join up with any as a mentor for new players if you want, or if you do any of the experienced ones on those days, I would definitely be up for that too.
You know my Tuesdays and Sundays are open, so if you need somebody for the Hellfire ones, I'll create up like a healer comic relief character.
All right, I dig it. We got looks like Rick and Connor left here still on the mic.
I will say, as
say?
many discrepancies that I have with just myself with D&D, this table has definitely, or not even this table, just this group in general has definitely knocked those out of the park and just made them disappear for the most part.
I like it.
And I will backtrack to like one of my favorite moments this season for this table, which was when we early on, like level 3, when we got surrounded by those zombies, and I had to pop that wish to get me and Mike out of there.
Yeah, that was a solid play right there. It's not what you ideally use wish for, but it's also one of the more memorable occasions because it keeps coming back. It's like I had to burn a wish spell for a fucking teleport. Wow.
I do just want to say, you did, in fact, charge in.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. Regardless of how I felt back then, I am telling you now. I don't care how it happened. I burned a wish. I don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying, as the person who was the only cleric at that time, it wasn't that great of an idea.
You see, the problem though that came up was I was running away and I still got overtaken by the zombies because they're quick little buggers.
Yeah, they are.
So I was kind of stuck, and well, I was doing my best to avoid it by using my spells, but the wish helped for sure.
And I mean, back then, I think Ballard only had like 60, and that was just because of the boon of speed. But also that, and y'all were like, I think at the time y'all got into the car and were driving away when me and Mike were just getting enveloped by everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Jung and tongue-in-cheek got the van repaired very quickly, and by then the party was a couple rounds away, and they were just like, we need to get the fuck out of here because there's zombies coming off stage left too. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you narratively, when we teleported, you landed me on the windshield, and I'm like looking at Young in the face, and I'm like, "Fuck you."
Go. Well, Connor, let's hear from you, my friend.
Well, I'll be honest. I know I don't tend to say a lot or do much in the terms of the D&D stuff here and whatnot, but hearing from you guys on how much I don't realize I have how much of an impact I have on this, I'm kind of surprised, honestly, since I don't normally take the. Since I'm not real, I know I'm not really. You don't usually take the leading role in some of these D&D stuff. So it's nice to hear that even if mine was pretty minor, I actually got to say something here and actually have an arc.
Absolutely, not just with your character name, but in the story. You're truly an appreciated presence here, man. You're very appreciated. You're an uplifting presence at this table. I want you to
100%.
I want you to know
Everybody
that
has their
and
part to
embrace
play.
that. Absolutely.
Thanks.
See, all I gotta say is everybody is here for one specific reason. Not only just to support Daniel, but to sit here and play a great game with some great people. And if you think you're hard on yourself, then you're being too hard on yourself, which is weird. But you play a specific role in this game, and that's just to essentially sit here and have fun. And honestly, Daniel, I've been in one other D&D game besides yours previously, and it was a disaster.
Oh, wow.
So coming here, finding you on Facebook, it's been a blessing in disguise. You've given me something to do, and it brings me joy.
Aww.
So, Rala, you play an important part in this team, and they love having you here.
Absolutely.
I do also want to say on that note, I totally forgot to say that, I guess on that note, before I came here, I was kicked out of my D&D group
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah, you told me
And
that.
I just want to say that without Ari inviting me here, I never would have found out or known about the community. So, shout out to
Thank you
Ari.
so much, Ari. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Absolutely, and that was one thing I know we had discussions on a few times in the early goings. I'm just like, I mean, you've been here long enough to know what gets a person kicked out, and it's pretty extreme. Like, you've got to breach some serious boundaries for that to happen. Usually, it doesn't happen. It's a discussion. We hash things out. We move on. Usually, beyond that, it's just people who've gotten fed up with me and decide that this isn't for them. Which, Role-Playing Unlimited, it's not for everybody. It's for the people who it's for, and that's good enough. We've got a very solid and amazing community, and as I say, it's the best. There's no RU without you, friends.
Now, I do want to say one thing for Connor as well. You may not be the loudest in the group, but you do still help, and we're always grateful to have you here. Just as everybody else, I'm grateful to have them here because, as Daniel just said, there is no RU without you. If we didn't have the people here playing, including you, we wouldn't have a game at all.
That is true.
And the rule and always the number one rule, don't matter what happens inside of the game. If you're having fun, then that's the
Yes.
best thing that could happen. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say when when Johnny was saying it's all about being here and having fun. I'm like, that's like back to first edition D&D. Like, you open the D&D Player's Handbook, and the first few paragraphs talk about what role-playing is, what tabletop gaming is, and what the most important rule is. If you're having fun, everybody's winning, because back then so many board games were competitive, and a lot of people come into D&D, okay, how do you win? How do you win? And they answer that very early on. If you're having fun, if everybody's having fun, everybody's winning.
Exactly. And that's the difference between, as you said, a lot of board games and different games. You look at Vampire the Masquerade for a good example, and it's a lot of, trying to get power and advantage over the other
Yeah.
players, even though you're supposed to be quote-unquote working together. It's not that same party structure, that almost family bond that the group gets together.
I'll say that's the whole reason why I never got into Warhammer.
Oh, sure. I briefly did, but I got my ass kicked too many times, and I was like, I'm spending so much time building these beautiful armies, and because they're dwarves, they can't move around, and everybody just annihilates them because they all fucking play Skaven.
Yeah, no, I played it once, and it wasn't even true Warhammer. It was basically like a one-shot D&D-esque Warhammer that I played with my buddies back in high school.
You were about to say something there, Connor?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. Don't worry.
Well, I heard you say, you wanted to say something. Go ahead, bud.
Oh no, I'm fine. Don't worry.
He might have just been responding to a comment that we were making, like, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I wasn't sure. I thought you wanted to say something and
Good
wanted to
looking
make
out.
certain you had a chance to.
Yeah. Good looking out
Or
there.
or the cat's attack has increased in ferocity.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cat
yeah,
That's
pushed
that's
us hard.
valid. I relate.
Well, friends, that is a wrap for session 30 here at Stew Crew. That is a wrap for our 2025. Special shout out to Johnny sitting in here tonight to round out our table. We are truly appreciative to each of you for your presence, your support, your engagement, and your dedication to Role Playing Unlimited. We are going away for a while, but we are not going anywhere. This is a 35-plus year experience for me that is not ending any time soon. We will see you in January, friends. I believe the 11th is when we return with Swan Crew, and then we're back to the steady 2-week rotation. Be advised at the upcoming subscription changes. We're going to have the supporter tier changed to the foundation tier. We've posted about that a few times since September in the general chat, in each of the individual table chats. So we'll go over that here over the next 7 weeks or so. Enjoy the holidays. We're not expecting any subscription changes until after the new year. Just want to give a final reminder about that upcoming change starting in January. So thank you very much, friends. We will see you Tuesday night, 6 p.m. for the 30th session of Tuesday Crew as they try to finish navigating that maze and hopefully find the phylactery of Acererak. We'll see you then, friends. You know it. There's no RU without you. Good night.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Good night.
Definitely see you on
Bye,
Tuesday.
everybody.
Have a good one.
See ya.
You are alone. Maybe I can help you.
Yay.
I
Have
am
a good
Boba
night,
Fett.
guys.